Today's horoscope, Virgo March 27, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. A reflective mood continues today. Your need for some adventure or new experiences, however big or small, emerges as the day advances. It can be a time for feeling a little more confident and comfortable in your own skin. There is good energy with you this week for confidence-building situations or activities. It's a time when others' cooperation is valuable. You're feeling more passionate about what you're doing and where you're going. You are more able to put your spiritual ideas and beliefs into words and action, or you may decide to volunteer your support. Coming to someone's rescue, even if it simply has to do with offering sound advice, can feel good. Your love horoscope. You're either getting mixed signals from a love interest or simply doubting the connection entirely. This is especially true when considering the moon's journey through Sagittarius and your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and collaborations, as it will simultaneously clash with Mercury and Neptune via the elusive sign of Pisces. Hovering over your 11th house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, this creates friction in your social life and visions of the future. Something's not adding up in your personal life, and you're torn between two worlds. Find your center. Your career horoscope. Where do you see your career leading to? As a steadfast sign, you tend to embark on long-term endeavors that eventually pay off. Your career is an excellent example of this, especially if you have invested in your education or travel to grow as a professional. Now that the moon is in earthy Capricorn, you could feel like it is time to commit to the next adventure to sustain your professional development. Whether it is to hone a skill, get back into your education, or even travel, the lunar energy can help you plan accordingly for your venture. Your finance horoscope. As the moon leaves your financial sector, this will see the intensity dial back on the financial front, while also taking the pressure off planets in your income sector. While this may have created some financial tension over the last few days, this was a chance to both better appreciate your needs and priorities on the income front and tap back into your financial passions and fighting spirit. Social life today. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled, and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. Your dating horoscope. You're totally in touch with who you are right now, and that's about as sexy as it gets. Don't be too surprised if you turn every head on the block. Flirting tips. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy, be patient, bide your time. Lucky numbers 1, 17, 25, 33, 40. Your well-being horoscope. This is a good time to pay special attention to your feet. Filling tubs of warm water should be a usual practice, especially when you regularly have to wear socks or stockings and shoes. If you're able to enlist the help of a special friend to make this a really worthwhile process, that's even better. Add a dozen drops of lavender oil or Australian tea tree oil to the tub of warm water and soak your feet. Consider referring to a book on reflexology and discover the therapeutic benefits of foot massage with your friend. Your daily numeroscope. Work to build closer relationships with the members of your family today. Even though you may feel disconnected at times, it's important to do what you can to be involved in their lives. It would be hard for you to feel complete without good relationships with them all. If this is indeed the case, take the time on this day to let them know in your own way that they are special to you, and that you feel you're missing out. This will go a long way toward building stronger ties. Daily Planetary Overview. You could have trouble waking up today or connecting with your energy level due to some unfortunate aspects that occur in the very early hours this morning. The Capricorn moon is at odds with the sun while we should be sleeping, which could manifest in restlessness or even anxiety. Luckily, this energy doesn't last all day, and the Capricorn moon can make it easier to emotionally compartmentalize so you can at least function. Just be careful that you don't come off as distant or cold, especially if you run into issues with the people you care about. It might not be the best day to bare your heart and soul. It's okay to take some time for yourself if you feel unable to face your emotions. Later in the evening, the moon eventually simmers down and allows us to relax and find the necessary peace of mind. The energy here brings us all an opportunity to release any frustrations from the day, giving way to a brighter and happier tomorrow, as long we're willing to just move on. Sky for today. In the late morning, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, stimulating anxiety. We feel apprehensive about making an important decision. At this time, we place too much emphasis on looking the part and being taken seriously. Subconsciously, we believe that if we respect tradition, we lessen the risk of making a mistake. If we follow another's leadership, we won't be held responsible if their plan goes sideways. However, a part of us deeply wishes to be acknowledged at this time. We want to have the courage to strike out on our own. We want to care less about protocol. But the stigma of failure looms large. Be mindful that your worries, although valid, may not be reflective of the way things are. Our insecurities have their root in past memories. In the present, others might appreciate our honest opinions, strategies, and suggestions. We won't know unless we try. Even if our choices do stir up conflict, they can help to rewrite the beliefs which are keeping us from showing up fully in our own lives. Afternoon, the moon trines revolutionary Uranus in Taurus. Following the moon-Chiron square, we are ready for something new, prepared to experiment and push beyond our comfort zones. This aspect suggests we should expect the unexpected. Respond to unforeseen events as if they are a game instead of an attack. When we think we know the way things are, there is no room for personal growth, self-discovery, or play. Keeping an open mind is a surefire way to shift the energetics of your experiences. Heed your intuition and embody your self-worth, and you will become unshakable. Approach the rest of the day with the mindset that even though you don't know what is coming, you trust your ability to handle it with a cool head and a sense of humor.